Since his recall by the coach in the last year or so, he's made a few to play attractive football. They're not the kind of side, Landon, who are just going to sit in
and now back in, and that'll be a crucial matchup for Japan today, is shutting down Vinicius.
It's going to be pretty high as Doan battles possession down that right-hand side. Brazil coming through their group with his 90th cap, winning that ball in the center of the field. Gabriel to lay it forward, and Paquetá, who's been pretty good so far, trying to find Vinicius here. And a good punch out by Zion Suzuki. The goal with Rafinha out injured. We don't know when he'll be back. Maeda's back helping up the defense, and that's going to just slip wide of the post. It'll be a corner kick, and Mexico. Man looking for the return ball with Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes is winning. Once again, Gabriel has come up in support of the attack. It's played to the back post where he goes up for the header, and Suzuki at the second attempt makes a very good catch. Around their magic, that's cut back by Danilo towards the back post. Paquetá, it wouldn't quite drop for him. Japan team that there's ever been. Let's see. Couldn't have hardly had a tougher draw. Nakamura towards the back post. That's Kamada playing in the midfield, the Crystal Palace man, but it's mainly defensive work they're having to do at the moment. That's played past Kamada. Cunha's here! Needed stopping. Last Japan move into Brazilian territory. It's taken a while. Vinicius is the player down. Sano is protesting his innocence.
A little bit. Does Brazil take this corner quickly?
Paquetá back in again towards that back post. Brazil full of attacking intent. Taniguchi has been brought in today with the cross. Still could be some a pass picker that teams really need. Cunha thought he was taken out of it. Looked as if it was outside the box. The referee didn't think it was even a foul.
Well, we'll see.
Japan are going to get a free kick here right on the edge of the box for that challenge on Junior Ito. And a yellow card. What they are doing. Kamada. And the wall does its job. It will be a corner kick to Japan if they were to snatch the lead here. Here comes the corner kick, and they do win the header, but bring it under control. Sano's broken that up in the middle of the field and carries on with his run. Sano has scored for Japan! Well, what do you know about this? That is a bombshell. Aisho Sano is the man who's put his name up in World Cup lights here. For ideas and invention to break this down. That's an easy one. Again, is
for the game, and it stays slick, so the ball can travel faster. You would imagine on a drier surface, it might not have got there as quickly.
Vinicius, this time straight. Massive job to do today, and now Junior Ito. Brazil won the possession back well, but
minutes of how they play. They also get 5 substitutions.
Paquetá's crossed. He'll just be having a great game down that side of the pitch, playing as an auxiliary right back or right midfielder, and then joining the attack as well. Like you said, we know he can hit shots. Saw it at the last World Cup, but now they had a lot of men committed forward. Brazil couldn't. Near side here for Danilo. Marquinhos with the cross in. We're looking from ApceIotti at Real Madrid for one reason or another. Japan. Maeda with a terrific run and turn of pace as well. Brought down, that brings up Cunha, lays it off. Rayan. And then Vinicius towards the back post, and again Sano. It's had a great game. Miyasu's miscontrol led him into trouble. He's hoping he might get. This is his coronation day. Maeda. He must be one. Danilo's ball in, and it took a really good save from Suzuki. Rayan with the cross to the back post, headed across the face of goal and off the line somehow. Wow. And Japan, meanwhile, trying to start a counter. Junior Ito. Nakamura. Gabriel, yet another cross, and this time it's the equaliser. Casemiro strikes for Brazil, and they get level. Switches to the Brazilians, and here is Vinicius. What a run this is! Oh, off the inside of the post and away, and then over the bar by Cunha. Wow, that would have been one of the great World Cup goals. And Peter's done well there. He's quite physical, bustles up the defenders, gets the ball here, tries to turn into space.
He's so.
Did Japan unravel here, or have they got more in store? Maybe they have Maeda here. Really good. Lovely quick feet from him. Another cross coming. Here it is. And this should be the goalkeeper's. Bit of room and a lot of white shirts getting forward to support the attack. Tries his luck from a long way out. It was a bit too hot to handle. He's one of those waiting down to Nelly towards Endrick. Casemiro, Endrick has got into a bit of space there. Goes down rather theatrically, referee not interested. Martinelli going towards that back post, and they can let that yellow shirts waiting in the penalty area. This is going to be Rayan, deflected and over the top of the bar. I think Hendrick was a good cut back and not taken advantage of it. Tanaka's given the ball away there. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, and here's a chance. Martinelli! Brazil have won it! They've stolen it right at the death! Brazil are going through! Unbridled joy for Brazil. Heartbreak.